Good morning, boys and girls. Today, I just want to remind you to be eagle strong. You see my shirt? It says eagle strong. We are eagles, right? And eagles soar. We talked, I think it was last week, maybe week before, about the word adapt. And adapt means, as you can recall, to get used to a new way of doing something. This distance learning is a new way of doing something, isn't it? So we are adapting, but we can do it because we're eagle strong, right? Eagle pride. I'm proud, so proud of all of you for doing your best and for working at home. I'm proud of your parents too. Parents, two thumbs up to you. I know this is difficult, but you're doing it, and we thank you for your commitment in educating our children. So yesterday was Wednesday, boys and girls. That makes today Thursday. And you know how it's done. I read, you read. Let's do it together. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. It is a cloudy day. Boys and girls, oh, seems like I have a frog in my throat. Our wonderful word of the week this week is zoology. Zoology is the scientific study of animals, their behaviors, their habitats, their eating habits, all sorts of things regarding to animals. Animals, the study of animals. Zoology is our wonderful word of the week. We have talked about different letter sounds this week. We've talked about the letter W, and W sounds like W, right? W. Sometimes we get confused and we say it sounds like D because when we say the letter, it sounds like W, D at the beginning. But W sounds like W, as in wagon, wheels, watermelon, woman. That's what W sounds like. We've talked about the letter Z. Letter Z sounds like Z, Z, Z. That's what Z sounds like zebra and zipper and zoo and zoology. hmm Letter M. Mm, mm. That's what M sounds like. M is for mommy and money and mini, monster. Those are some words that begin with the sound that M makes. Letter E is a special letter. Letter E is a vowel, so it has some different sounds. Letter E can sound like as in eggs, and it can sound like E as in Easter or E as in eagle. E sounds like or E sounds like E. E is for elephant. E is for eel. E is for eggs. E is for eagles. So these are the four letter sounds that we've been working on this week. I'm going to trust you to think about these letter sounds today. And as you go throughout your day and you look throughout your house, see if you can find some objects that begins with the sound that W makes, W, or the sound that Z makes, Z, or the sound that M makes, M, or the sound that E makes, E or F. Can you do that for me? I'm sure you can do that for me. Today, boys and girls, we're going to read a story about animals. It's going to be a fun story about animals. Oh, it's going to be animals doing some pretty funny things. So, right away, as you look at the story, you'll know that it's not a story that could happen in real life, but it's a story that's pretend. And remember, when we say pretend, it means make believe. We're using our imagination that it could really be real. Okay? All right, guys, so now it's time to disengage our stress response. We're going to do that elephant move like we did on yesterday. You're going to take your hands, you're going to clasp them together, you're going to put them down. We're pretending like our arms are an elephant's trunk. Okay, and then we're going to put it down. We're going to pretend like we're sucking up water as we inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to let the water go over our backs like elephants do. Can we do that together? All right, here we go. Let's do it again. One more time. Get your water. Good job, guys. You can really use your imagination to pretend like you're all kinds of animals. You can move like the animals move. You can hop like a bunny. You can run like a zebra. You can crawl like an ant. An ant is an insect, right? You can scurry like a mouse. Mice, they move so quickly. You can move stealthily like a cat. A cat moves very slowly and very deliberately before they pounce on you. You can stretch up tall, ooh, so tall, like a giraffe. You can move as the animals and the insects move. Remember our book, Can You Move With Me? It went through different movements that animals and insects do. Yeah, you can use your imagination today for lots of things. Boys and girls, I'm going to see you in a little bit for our book that we're reading today, all about animals. See you later after we say our wish you well greeting to our classmates and to Miss Ramirez and Miss Redding. You ready? Okie dokie. Let me get my little pointer here. My little extendable pointer. See how long it goes? All right, so I can point up here to Anthony's name. Anthony Butler, Anthony Williams, Ariana, Ariane, Bailey, Britton, David, Dalen, Daylin, Fabian, George, Jason, Jaden, Jocelyn, Kalia, Kylie, Taylor, Tristan, Tyrone, and Yehoshaphat. And I don't know why I always forget to say the last names here. Of course, this is Dalen Brown, and that's Dalen Bolden. We have two Anthonys in our classroom, and we have two Dalens in our classroom. I miss you all, guys, and I wish you well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We wish you well. We wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. It was fun yesterday seeing some of you face to face in our Google chat. Mm-hmm. I've sent all of you invitations to join me. Not everyone took me up on that invitation. Please look for an invitation coming your way soon so we can do it again. Yesterday, those who did join me, Miss Redding and Miss Ramirez, we were able to sing our Wish You Well song together. We were able to read a story. We were able to go over some letter sounds, to do some counting. It was really fun. So I look forward to seeing you boys and girls very soon. I love you. See you later, alligator. And you say, after a while, crocodile.